And well, the possibility of Kinder Morgan expanding its pipeline from Alberta to Burnaby has a lot of people upset. And last night, they came out to a town hall meeting to speak out against the plan. Our Brent Shear joins us now with more on the concerns. Good morning, Brent.
Good morning, Norma. And among those concerns, tanker traffic out in Burnaby Inlet. The number of tankers would jump from about 70 a year to more than 300 annually if this Kinder Morgan expansion plan eventually gets approved. Now, the meeting last night, people who turned out are hoping that won't happen, I should say. The meeting was hosted by a group called Burnaby Residents opposed to Kinder Morgan expansion and was pretty one-sided, with no one from Kinder Morgan speaking. The memory of that oil spill on Inlet Drive back in 2007 still fresh in the minds of those who attended. They worry about the increased risk of a spill if the expansion of the pipeline goes through. Also, what this expansion could mean for property values in their neighborhood, and then of course there's the increased tanker traffic out in Burnaby Inlet.
Each one of these tankers that's going through the inlet as we speak carries about 3 times as much oil as was spilled by the Exxon Valdez. So a spill from any one of these tankers would be totally devastating to the local ecosystem of Burnaby Inlet and would really affect our brand as the greenest city. We really pride ourselves on a destination for capital, great place to live. But of course, if there was a major oil spill here, I think that would change that.
Yeah, I just spoke with Ben just a few minutes ago on this, Brent. So where does this whole thing go from here?
Kinder Morgan, Norma, is expected to file an application with the National Energy Board in 2014. That'll go through the review process that we're seeing with the Northern Gateway program, project up in northern British Columbia. If it does get approval, then construction expected to begin in 2016. Norma?
All right. Thanks for the update, Brent. Well, at the hearings into that other proposed pipeline, an Enbridge official claims the company is planning to put in the best spill detection equipment available. Enbridge says it's changed procedures since mistakes were made handling leaks in Michigan and the Northwest Territories. Also, BC Environment Minister Terry Lake says Enbridge isn't taking BC's environmental concerns seriously.
Small leak going, 10 or 20,000 liters per hour, which they can't detect, that they've admitted they can't detect, could go for weeks and weeks and weeks.
In other news this morning, the man accused of